Assalamu alaikum. Myself Ehkam Ansari. Student, welcome to this channel. In today's lecture, we will be talking about some advanced properties of CSS. In previous lecture, we have seen some properties of CSS, like we have seen how to decorate text, how to align text. We have seen how we can color the text or font of a particular web page, and how we can assign the size of our text box by using CSS. In today's lecture, again I am back with some new properties of CSS, that is text decoration. Okay, I just want to start my slide so you can get what we are going to learn in today's lecture. Okay, so our topic for today's lecture will be CSS property text decoration. What is the name of property? Name of property is text decoration. As the property name clearly mentioned, that text means we are going to change, we are going to give some effect, or we are going to assign some CSS on text, that is font. Okay, and what is decoration? As the meaning of decoration means we are going to decorate, we are going to design, we are going to change the color, we are going to change the style, means now we are going to give some extra effect to that particular text. As we know, the CSS is a different language which is used with the HTML. So the first thing is that we have to create a HTML file, then we have to add some text decoration effect. And what is the text decoration? Means we are going to change the look and feel of a particular text. Decoration, you know, this is a simple word and it's a common use word. Decoration means you are going to do some extra thing so our text become, or our text look like in a good manner. Okay, so the property is text decoration, and we have 4 types of property given by the CSS. Means we have 4 types of value for this property. Okay, let's have a look what are all these properties value. See, just a little definition of text decoration. The text decoration property is used to add, so by using text decoration you can change or you can assign your text these 4 values. Okay, by in CSS these are the 4 valid values. I am just repeating, in CSS these are the 4 valid values for text decoration. Okay, again in our syllabus these are only 4. One is line through. You can assign a property, this text decoration property, and you can assign value as a line through. What is the use of line through, or what will be the effect if you use line through? It will cut the text. For example, this is a text decoration, so there could be a line which cut your text, means on your text a line will pass. Okay, this is called the line through. I will show you live, I will show you in coding, so then you will get a clear picture what is all about line through. Then underline, it's a very common word. Okay, means you can assign underline to any text. Like if you are using only HTML, okay, so in HTML you are using U tag to assign an underline. Okay, but if you are using CSS, so CSS text decoration property provides a value that is a underline. Okay, then just opposite of underline, again we have overline property. Okay, in text decoration if you assign overline value, okay, so you will get a line over the text. Okay, then none. What does mean none? By default, if you use any a tag, what is the a tag? That is the anchor tag. If you use a tag, what is the use of a tag? To create a hyperlink. So if you are going to use any hyperlink, by default it will create an underline below the text. Okay, again we will create a link, and then I will show you how to remove the none property of text decoration is used to remove the underline line between from your link. For example, if you have given a Google, so Google is a text, below that you will get an underline. This is the by default. If you use a tag, that is that is hyperlink, so it is a by default. But if you want to remove, you have to use text decoration none. So the underline from your link, the underline will remove. Okay, just try to understand. These are the 4 things in text decoration. One is line throw. If you use text decoration property and if you assign line throw value, it will assign a simple line over the text. Okay, it will cut the text. And underline, it will assign an underline just below the text. If you assign overline, it will just assign a line over the text. And what is use of none? If you use text decoration as none, it will remove the underline from a link. Okay, by default, if you want to use none property, by default there will be a underline below the link or below the text which is specified as a link. So all 4 I will show you live. Don't worry, it is very easy. Okay, just try to understand. Text decoration is a CSS property which is used to assign line throw, a line on the text, underline, a line below the text, overline, a line over the text, and none to remove the underline from link. Okay, so first I will create a simple HTML page in which I will use all these properties and values. Okay, so our property name is a text decoration, is a CSS property. I will use CSS and I will use inline CSS, means in which I will write all this code inside the style tag, and where we put style tag inside the HTML head section. Okay, so these 4 things I will show you live. So first thing is that we have to create a simple HTML page. So please back to your desktop. So I will open Notepad to write the code. So I am going to open Notepad. I have clicked Notepad, so it will open or simple Notepad. I will write the first line, that is a doc type. What is doc type? That is a HTML. This line indicates that I am using HTML5. Then I will write simple HTML opening tag and HTML closing tag. Most of the time I am writing opening and closing tag, and I am again saying that you have to write opening and closing tag at the same time. Okay, then we have to write head tag and we have to write closing head tag. Again I will write body tag, that is opening body. Then I will write with closing body. Okay, now this is my basic structure of HTML. Whatever I will write, where I will write inside the body tag. Suppose I am going to take h1 tag. Okay, this is my h1 tag and I will put it as a closing. Now in that h1 I am going to write I am using line throw value of text decoration property. Okay, what I have here, I am using line throw value of text decoration property. So what is a text decoration? Text decoration is a property, and what is a line through? Line through is a value. So I will just write like this, line through, and in a small letter. Okay, so I just want to show you. Let me save it. So I am saving on desktop. I have a folder called JavaScript, so you can save anywhere. So I am going to write first dot HTML. Okay, you know how to save a file. Means yeah, first you have to select the location where you are going to save. So on desktop I have a folder called JavaScript, and inside that I am saving this file. And what is the first is my file name, and .html is a file extension because I am writing code inside the HTML. So my file extension will be .html. I will click on save. Okay, I am just going back to my desktop where I have saved my file. When I click on this folder, this is JavaScript folder where I have saved. So I have said is a first.html. So I will just click on that. Means I am running my program. So you will get, I have written I am using line throw value of text decoration property. Yet I have not used any CSS. Okay, it is simple HTML. Let me zoom it. Okay, it is simple HTML. I am using H1. That's why the font size is little larger. Okay, I will flip back to my code. Okay, now I am going to use CSS. So where I will add CSS inside the head tag. So inside that I will use a style tag, then I will close style tag. Okay, inside that I will add, now I am going to apply CSS. So to apply CSS, I am going to apply CSS, that is inline CSS. I have added opening style tag and closing style tag. Now I have n number of things. Right now I have only one tag, that is the H1. So I am going to apply CSS on that particular line or that particular HTML element. What is the name of that particular HTML? The H1. So I will just simply write H1. Okay, then opening curly brackets and closing curly brackets. Okay, now I will add text decoration property. So I will write text decoration. What is the text decoration? Is a property. Then how to assign value? I will just put colon. Then what is the value? So we have value. We have 4 value. Right now I am going to use line through. So I will write line through. Okay, then at the end of the property I will put semicolon. Getting? So text decoration is a property, and value of text decoration is the first value you can choose as a line through. Okay, so now I am applying this rule or this CSS on H1. So what is the content inside the H1? This is the content. If you back to your browser right now, if you don't have any line, okay, you don't have any line, because when you refresh the page it will apply your CSS. So when I refresh the page, it's not working. Why? Let me close. It's a line through. Okay, H1 closing, style correct. Let me check once again. Line through is proper, text decoration is proper, H1. Okay, no issue. I think I have not saved. Click on save and just go back to your file. Again I am going to open this file. Yeah, okay, I have not saved the file. See, you can see a clear line over there, that is line through. Okay, this property means line through. It will assign a line on the text. Okay, on the text. Getting, student? What is the use of line through? It will assign a line over the text. Now I will add one more heading. So I will just copy it, Control C, and I will paste just, and I will assign as a H2. That is the second level of heading, and it's a H2. Here I am using line through. Instead of line through I will use underline. Okay, underline. Let me save it. Save, Control C. Okay, so you will get second heading, that is a second heading, but right now we don't have any CSS on that particular heading. So I will apply CSS on H2. Okay, on H2. So I will just copy it, or just try to understand. I am going to apply on H2, so I will simply write H2, then opening curly, closing curly brackets. Inside that I have to use text decoration, then colon, then you have to assign value. Okay, so line throw you have used. What is the use of line throw? It will assign a line on the text. Then you are going to use underline. What is the use of underline? Underline. Okay, what is the use of underline? Underline value of text decoration property will assign an underline just below the text. Okay, line throw means on the text, underline means below the text, overline means over the text. It's a very simple. Okay, I will just save the file and flip back. Right now we don't have any line, any underline, so just refresh the page. So you will get an underline below the text. This is your text, that is a H1, H2, and you will get an underline. Why? Because you have used property called text decoration, and the what is value you have assigned, that is a underline. Now the third one we will see. Our third property or third value. Again I am going to add one more H1 or one more heading. So simply I will just copy it, Control C, and I will just paste, Control V, and instead of H2 I will assign H3. Okay, I am using overline. I will just change it as a over. Okay, overline value of text decoration property. Okay, so when you save this file, flip back to your browser. When you click on refresh, again it's a H3. H1 is the largest heading, H2 is a little smallest, and H3 is a more little smallest. Okay, so this is the H3. Now I am going to assign overline. Overline means it will assign a line over the text. This is your text, so it will assign somewhere just above the text. So I am just going to add one more CSS over here. I will just put H3, then opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket, then I will add text decoration. Okay, then colon, instead of underline I will write overline and semicolon, text decoration semicolon. So I will just save the file and let me refresh my browser. See, you will get a line just over the text. See, you can see this line. Okay, this line is coming from over the line. Okay student, this is the effect because of line throw, this is effect because of underline, and this is because of overline. Last property of last value of text decoration property is none. Okay, none means you are going to remove the underline and from a link. So first we have to create a link. How to create a link? In HTML, just simply write a tag and closing a tag. Okay, a tag, that is anchor tag. Anchor tag is used to create a hyperlink. Okay, so hyperlink means you are going to connect some pages, or you are going to connect some HTML pages or any website. Means you have to assign an URL or the address of any HTML page or any website. Means when your user come and click on that particular link, an HTML page or website will open. So we have an attribute called href, that is a hyperreference, equals to, means which page you want to open. So inside double inverted comma we have to write the URL of the page which you want to open. Okay, so I will write Google. I want to open Google page, so I will simply go and I will type Google. Okay, so when I click on Google, you will get on the top there is a Google. I will just copy it. This is the URL of Google page, and I will back to my browser, my notepad, and I will paste it, Control V. So you will get https www.google.com. This is the URL of Google. Means when user come and click on that particular link, the Google page will open, and where user will click on particular text. So between opening, this is my opening A tag and this is my closing A tag. So between opening and closing I will put a text where user can click. So I will simply write Google. Okay, so I will save it and flip back to browser. Okay, refresh. Now you will get a link, Google, where when you click on that particular link, should I increase the size? Okay, see, now you can watch Google. Okay, when you click on that, now see there is a line, there's an underline between, just below your text. Okay, this is by default. Okay, if you are going to create any hyperlink, by default it will assign an underline just below the text. When you click on that, it will open your respective page. Why it's opening Google? Because we have added href. Inside href we have added address of Google. So when you click on this particular text, the Google page will open. Okay, now the thing is that we are using text decoration property none. And what is the use of text decoration property? I just want to show you inside my slide. The text to remove underline from link. Okay, none property, none value, I'm just repeating, none is a value of text decoration property which is used to remove underline from link. Okay, so the first thing is that we have to create a link. So we have created, and inside that we have added a URL of Google. By default it will create an underline. Okay, if you use any A tag or any, if you create any link, by default it will create an underline. If you want to remove underline from that particular link, means link will be available, link will be active. When you click on that particular text, it will be activated, it will be working. But the thing is that only underline will remove by using none property. Okay, so back to your notepad, I will use, where I am going to use inside A tag. Okay, inside A tag I am going to use none property. So I will just add one more CSS, that is A tag, then opening closing. So inside that I will add text decoration, and what will I will write? I will just write none. Getting? So text decoration none, where I am going to apply on A tag. I will just save the file, flip back to my browser. Sorry, where is this? I think it may be, no, I have closed. No issue, I will back to my desktop and again I will run first.html. Okay, see here, now Google is present here, but there is no underline. See, there is no underline. When you click on that, the Google page will open, but there is no underline, means the underline link has been removed. See, the underline link has been removed. If you remove your CSS
For example, if I remove this line, okay, for time being I am going to just comment it. Okay, how to give comment in CSS? Just write / and asterisk, and at the end asterisk and /. Okay, put this, so it will become a comment, means non-readable text. Browser will not read or will not execute this line. Okay, means by using this comment, this property will not apply on that a tag, means again it will become a default link. Okay, so flip back, I will, when I refresh, you will get an underline below the Google. See, okay, it's a default, but if you want to remove this underline, you have to use text decoration property and you have to assign value as a none. So text decoration property I have assigned, use value as a none, so you can remove the underline. So if I uncomment it, means now it's working. When I click on save, and if you flip back to your browser and if you click on refresh, this underline will remove. Okay, getting? Now the underline from this Google has been removed. When you click on that, it will take to google.com. Okay, I just want to refresh you. We have seen in this lecture, we have seen text decoration property. What is a text decoration property? Text decoration property is a CSS property which is used to apply different decoration on text. These decoration can be assigned in the form of 4 values. The first value of text decoration property is, not first means you can assign as per your requirement, but mainly we have 4 values. The first one is a line through, which is used to assign a line on the text. Okay, then we have line over the text we have. Okay, so if you want to assign line over the text, we have value called overline. Okay, and if you want to assign underline, so we have a value called underline, and we have one more value for text decoration property, that is none. Okay, what is the use of none? None property, none value of text decoration property is used to remove the underline from a link. Okay, by default, if you create any link by using anchor tag or a tag, it will give an underline below the text. But if you want to remove that underline from the text, you have to use text decoration property and you have to use none value in that particular property. Hope you understood today's lecture. If you have any query related text decoration property or anything what we have learned today or till now, feel free to post your question on our channel. Keep learning, keep watching this channel, stay tuned to this channel, many videos are coming. Thank you, Allah Hafiz.